After coming up short in the Battle of the Eagles on Monday, Avila men's basketball is back in action with another crucial conference contest. Tonight, the Eagles welcome McPherson to Mabee Fieldhouse, seeking to hold on to fourth place in the KCAC by defeating the Bulldogs for the first time in program history. Okoro trying to answer, and he does so. Jason Okoro, an excellent free throw shooter at 88%, but not a good three-point shooter. He says, forget that. Less than 30% entering action today. Simpson now to drive. Against Watts, can't get it to go, gets his own miss, puts it back up and in. McPherson is just a good rebounding team. McCoy fakes out Banks it home. McPherson now by 3. Gage McCoy averages south of 7 points, south of 4 rebounds per game this season. Only shoots 35%, but he's the only Bulldog that has started every game this season. Simpson to drive, blocked by Watts. Simpson goes flying to the deck, 3-on-2 the other way. Rivers will attack Hoggett, can't finish it though, and Hoggett gets the rebound. Hoggett stems the tide and now spearheads it for Simpson, and he's blocked again by Watts. But Simpson picks up the loose change. Banks is open for 3, and he knocks it down. The Eagles do not give up on that possession, and Tremaine Banks ties it at 15. They get a steal here. Hardison is wide open, and he will throw it down with the right hand. Timeout, Avila. Johnson to work against McCrary. Phillips, entry pass for DeShazer. It's tipped up into the air by McCoy. McCrary secures it for McPherson. Headman pass, nice find, and McCrary throws it down. Tic-tac-toe. McCoy, Hardison, McCrary. What a play for McPherson. Phillips trying to answer. 9:20 left in the first half. Johnson between the legs. Loses the dribble, needs help. Skip pass for DeShazer. DeShazer around the first man and gets it to go. Easy finish for Dylan DeShazer. 3.5 points, 2 rebounds per game, the average is for DeShazer. Top of the key, Jenkins is left wide open and he buries a triple. What a find from Rock Hardison. And Cameron Jenkins was left wide open. A deep 3. And McPherson back within 1. McPherson the other way. Jenkins has been red hot. Heat check 3, good again from Cameron Jenkins. 4 first half threes. For the Bulldogs senior, another steal. Here comes Jenkins again. Got it again, and the foul against Dante Simpson. Cameron Jenkins cannot miss tonight in Kansas City. It was a very long run, shall we say, for McPherson. They were at 19 points. They then scored the next 19 points. And most of those came courtesy of Cameron Jenkins. This is Khalil Morris, a junior from Fort Smith, Arkansas. One-touch pass. Rivers is open from 3. Not this time for Rivers. Offensive rebound. Jenkins thought about the 3. Instead, he'll pass it off to Rivers. Rivers will step in. Pull up 2. Good for Josh Rivers. Rivers tries to lob it up, but his man was not ready for it. Hoggett was there. 1-on-2 break. Hoggett beats Chestnut to the rack and lays it in. First field goal in nearly 7 minutes for Avila. And it comes courtesy of their leading scorer, Hunter Hoggett. What do the Eagles have in the arsenal here? Hoggett, Pyle, Dinkins, Simpson, and Banks on the floor. Hoggett quarterbacks it the whole way. It finds Jaden Pyle. His 3 at the buzzer. Side iron, no good. He can't believe it. That was a really good look off a deflection. McPherson goes on a 19-0 run, and the Bulldogs lead by 19 after 1. Turnovers are pretty much even. 9 now for McPherson against 6 for Avila. And most importantly, just 6 points off of those turnovers for the Eagles. Remember, that was the biggest reason why they were leading at halftime and in the game throughout against Oklahoma Wesleyan. Phillips for 3. It's good! A deep 3 with a hand in his face. Brandon Phillips is hot right now. Hoggett rifles the pass into Simpson. Simpson will reset. 12 to shoot. Simpson will shoot. Can't get it to go, though. Rebound right into the hands of Miles McCrary. 12 points, 7 rebounds for the Bulldogs sophomore. Watts will shoot the 3, and he buries it. Nothing but net for Frederick Watts. We mentioned earlier in this half as Simpson is blocked by Watts. Just a 22% three-point shooter, Fred Watts, but he has been known to shoot them. He is not shy about it. Jenkins drives, pulls up, flings it home. No, offensive foul. McPherson is once again doubling up Avila in the rebounding battle. Heinrich with the giveaway, 2-on-1. Jenkins lofts it up, Hardison taps it home. Perfect setup, and Hardison completes the alley-oop. Been a quiet day for Jalen Dinkins. Skip pass from Johnson, eludes his man right into the hands of McCoy. Jenkins corner three, not this time. Offensive board for McCoy, right into the hands of Shelvin. Right back to Jenkins, and he can't get it this time either. Offensive rebound, putback is good for Miles McCrary. 14 points, and that's now a double-double for Miles McCrary. 10 rebounds. 71-44. McPherson slowly but surely pulling away like they did last time, just a couple of months ago. Different venue, same script so far. 8 minutes left for Avila to right the ship. Deep three from Phillips. That's a start. What a shot from Brandon Phillips. He has 4 made three-pointers for the second game in a row. It must be said, as Banks harasses Jenkins the whole way. What a play from Tremaine Banks. Phillips puts it on the deck, kicks it into the corner. Clarence Johnson for three. It's good! Back-to-back threes from the Eagles. They're back to within 21. Can this be the start of a comeback? Gage McCoy to the line. Front end of a 1-and-1 is no good. McPherson has missed all 3 of their free throws in these 1-and-1 opportunities. Heinrich leaves for Banks. Banks drives against Frederick Watson, lays it up and in. Acceleration and a great finish for Tremaine Banks. He's the only Bulldog now in any sort of foul trouble. 5:40 to go. Simpson will put up a 3, and he rattles it home. Just the 3rd made triple of the season for Dante Simpson. Avila is back within 12. McPherson has been stuck on 71 for a few minutes now. 5.5 to go. Mabee Fieldhouse starting to get loud again. McCrary made a shot after that. Hardison failed and one. That made it 71-44. Since then, it's been all Avila. Banks for 3. Good again for Tremaine Banks. Over top of Miles McCrary. The Eagles are back to within 10. They look dead in the water. McPherson could still pull this one out. Shelvin another early 3, and he hits it this time. Bread and butter for Trevon Shelvin. All of his makes have been from 3. It was a 16-0 Avila run. Remember, McPherson went on a 19-0 run in the first half to go up by 19 at the break. Hoggett fakes the 2. Heinrich will now drive. Puts up a shot over Rivers, can't hit it. Loose ball secured by Watts. He's now got a double-double. Second Bulldog with a double-double today. Joining McCrary, they're both on the floor now. Watts with 4 fouls. High off glass and good. What a drive from Frederick Watts to stop the bleeding. Simpson behind the back. Can't get it to Johnson, but he will get it to Tremaine Banks, who's open for 3. Good again for Tremaine Banks. 18 points for the Eagle Jr. A new season high. A 16-0 second half run got Avila to as close as 10 points. 10 seconds left. Clayton Rhodes sets up Dinkins. Dinkins' finger roll won't go. Defensive rebound for Miles McCrary to cap off a career day. A 19-0 first half run was all McPherson needed. The Bulldogs batting it down in the second half. McPherson sweeps the season series against Avila. McPherson has never lost to the Eagles. They are now 6-0 all time. McPherson takes over 4th place in the KCAC. The final from Mabee Fieldhouse tonight. McPherson 82, Avila 68.